Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for 300k subscribers. I cannot describe how happy I am to reach this milestone. My voice reveal will be at the end of the video. I don't like to talk too much, so this bot will talk for me. Lol. Now let's go answer your questions. I don't know much about Pokemon, but when I was younger, I liked Piplup. Yes, I do have a dog. He is so cute. I call him Baby Ben, or Eeny Meeny. He named the bear after him. I can't confirm yes or no, but I always say, there is room for more. I just need to think of a story plot. I became a YouTuber because of a game called Maker's Empire. I had other videos, but I removed them as I just want to do Roblox role plays. My favorite series I have made so far would be in between Vikings War and Suddenly a Star. It's hard to choose. Age reveal. I can't say specifically because I don't want to be judged, but I am between 20 and 25 years old. Take a guess which one her. I don't have a specific routine I do daily, but maybe I can make an updated video on it. I saw someone ask for that. But pre-planning stories or writing new ones is always on my schedule. If I wasn't a YouTuber, I would probably be studying to be a nurse, but I feel that would be difficult to get through, as I have social anxiety and I lack communication skills. It's very hard to push myself to do something and not be afraid. What helps me feel motivated is stories, anything really. I listen to stories, watch movies or series. I also read books. So much imagination and you can create anything you want. It helps me think too. That sounds interesting to do, but I'm not sure what I can do. It's something that it should be planned on so it can make for a good story. I haven't done those in a while. Maybe I was thinking since I haven't finished the lockdown series yet. Maybe soon I'll announce to showcase your lockdown drawings or fan arts for that series. I believe most of the time, I get recommended to watch some K-dramas from Sugar Fizz Mambo as she watches them more than me. I don't have a favorite as there are many, but I enjoyed watching Mr. Queen. Such a unique story. I love it. I now film videos on my computer. It has better quality and more storage. I don't know what app this is. My brother helped me set it up. I use this to record and edit in LumaFusion. The people who acted in my videos are friends and family. The team members, if there are more actors needed or invited, I would make a post on my Twitter or Instagram. I think this is a good question to answer, as some have asked this as well in the past, to hire voice actors. It of course requires money to pay them for their work. I don't have much and need it for other expenses, but if I did make a voice video, it wouldn't be often, but I do hope to do more. One of my favorite singers is The Weeknd. I love vibing to his songs, and also Brendan Urie. My favorite actor is Melissa McCarthy. Interesting question. Well, I just really love stories. I wrote stories since I was a kid. I remember writing Pirate King's Lover. I thought to myself back then, why am I making stories if I can't share them? But now I can on this channel. I never always liked blue when I was very little. I'd like pink and purple. Then as I got older, I liked green, then orange, then yellow, and lastly blue. My mom says I betray my colors, which is funny, haha. I don't know how I started becoming inspired to write stories. It's hard to explain. It's just something I enjoy doing. When things pop into my head, I'd write them down quick. Let's see, I'm not sure. I don't think I'll ever do a face reveal. I like to keep my life and YouTube separate. I'm not studying at the moment. For now, I'm occupied doing YouTube, and it's something I enjoy right now. The music I mostly use now is from epidemicsound.com. And also you can use free music from YouTube Studio. I don't think I'll be doing YouTube for my career. I feel like I may be doing something else in the future, but who knows what the future will bring. Yes, they do know her backstory or having her scar and why she hides it, but they have never seen it, as only her sisters know and scarred Rover. I haven't done that for a long time. Probably it would be fun to play a game together. besides the role-playing games. I enjoy playing Evade on my spare time, as you can see me playing now. We roleplay for the videos, but we do also at some point just do random role-playing for fun. We would just crash each other in our cars. Wow, it has been so long since there has been an Adopt Me video. Well, to be honest, I just don't know what to do in Adopt Me anymore. I do try, but it's harder, or I just feel less inspired to roleplay in Adopt Me. There is so many songs that I enjoy, but at the moment, I have been listening to Reckless by Madison Beer. I have been thinking about another Legend of May movie. I do have some ideas, but I still need to think on it. I have 3 siblings, all brothers, no sisters. I do sometimes wish I had a sister, but I don't mind. It's up to the team members if they want to do a voice reveal as well, but if they do happen to want to, it will be posted on my Instagram. How I came up with my channel name is that I watched a Viking series with my Roblox friend online. We live in different countries. I enjoyed this series that I wanted to be a Viking. My mom calls me a princess, and since my name is Jasmine, that's how I came up with the name for my channel. I love these questions. How it started, I guess, from when watching movies. These directors and their teamwork create such ideas to life, and seeing people act. I wish to be a director too. But since being a director in real life is a big dream, I'm fine with being a Roblox director. To share one of my movie's backstories, I could talk about which is the best example, is the Say You're Sorry movie. How I came up with that story. I used my real life experience, but also mixed some ideas in it too to make a full movie. Jenny was me. This new boy liked me, and I liked him. We did have the most innocent and romantic relationship. It was like a movie, a fairy tale. It was fine, but these girls who are in the story, like Lyra, Ling, Trey and Sabrina, were real. There is more people involved that damaged me and our relationship, but it wasn't added in. The basic story of these girls who helped me and Adam get together, then teared us apart with gossip, lies, backstabbing, rumors and drama was real. But everything else is just fiction. This experience made me more closed in my bubble than I was before. I used my real life experience and mixed it with some made-up ideas to make it into a story. The rest of the Say You're Sorry movies are fiction. And that's how Say You're Sorry was created. The most time-consuming or difficult part, depending on what scene or movie we are doing, would be the placement of props, vehicles and actors. We need to prepare how we do the next scene before beginning to record. If it doesn't work, we retake the scene, especially when it comes to lagging. To translate the script into the acting so well. Sometimes it's not just about sitting at your desk and writing. Sometimes I'd imagine scenes through listening to music, acting it out. Watch movies to see their camera angles to get the best shot. I even hop into my private server and play around with things to see what can be done. Also writing side notes, because side notes can turn into scenes of your movie. The moments we remember are always the funny moments. We would all laugh when something happens. In all honesty, while I'm recording and the sad scenes are acted out, I get so into it that I cry at it. Especially when we did the Say You're Sorry story. I think recording the first Say You're Sorry movie, I cried at times while writing and acting out the scenes because I remember what happened so vividly. I know it's just a Roblox roleplay, but to act out what happened and doing scenes made me quite sad. Yes, I do get some feedback on some stories for the scenes in it, including criticism. I handle feedback that is said well and not trying to be rude, okay, but there were times when people gave feedback in a really mean way, kinda saying you suck or something. I'd block and ignore them and move on. Very well said. So depending on the scenes, whether it's sad, scary, tense, romantic, action, etc., I'd listen to music that fits well with the scene so the viewers can feel what's happening. For example, If you watch a sad scene and it has funny music, you wouldn't cry. But if they changed the music to sad, you'd feel your heart pump and your eyes go watery. That's why we have these feelings when finishing a movie. Your mind and heart get influence from what you watch. My advice for those who want to make stories: your mind is never limited. Play around with the ideas you have, organize yourself, and plan it out. When you look at everything you worked out, you'll know what to do. If a game limits the imagination, find another way. You can do it. This is interesting. If I could be someone from one of my stories, I think it would be Bella, because I wish I had a voice so I could sing. I would never stop. If I was in a zombie apocalypse story, I would wish to be a strong leading character, but realistically I would be deathly afraid. I would panic, freak out, cry, have panic attacks, and the zombies' faces would terrify me. I might just die right there, haha. I can't sing, I sound so bad, haha. But if recently I've been singing Cupid, it's kinda stuck in my head right now, lol. If I was in a zombie lockdown, I would like to hide in my home. Likely won't work. I would want to be on the roof. I'd like to hide in places where there is absolutely no access for strangers and zombies. Yes, of course I'd love to. When it comes to a movie that will have voices, I always want to make the best story plots. For the future, I hope that I can have the confidence to study, finding a job after finishing the course. I also would like to get married and have a family. A lot of people I know around my age are already married with children, but I'm not in a rush for that. I don't really watch much anime, but I did watch Attack on Titan. I have watched other animes, but that was a while ago and I forgot the names. Interesting question. I'd probably say Lord Velgor, because he has a pet magical dragon. And it's pretty cool to have a pet dragon. That sounds pretty interesting to do. I did have a thought a while ago that I'd like to recreate Clown in Town in Brookhaven. I'll maybe change some things here and there, make it a bit more intense. As for other stories, I'm unsure. The reason why I make a lot of apocalypse stories is because I love anything that has to do with an apocalypse. It's so interesting. The tension of just trying to survive interests me, haha. Don't worry, I'm okay. I'm mostly tired and stressed. Not because I don't like what I'm doing. I feel like I don't have enough time, haha. Yes, upon your request I will make an updated one. I miss those too, haha. My favorite element is water. My biggest fear is being alone, and also scary girl faces that scream and run. It's funny, I don't know why. It really scares me a lot. The biggest dream ever I could want is to be a real-life movie director. In Roblox, the things you wish to create or do is limited. But to have a real-life movie set, you can create things imaginable. How I wish Vikings War was a real-life series. That would be cool. My favorite movie genre is horror survival. I have for favorite movies The Heat, Spy, The Hunger Games, and Blended. I can't confirm or deny that there will be a Sweet Revenge sequel, but there is always room for more stories to continue. Yes, in the Lockdown series Part 5 in the end, you see the noob from the Noob Apocalypse. I was going to call it the Bacon Apocalypse, but decided to title it School Lockdown. The noobs are infected, the bacons are also infected. Will they escape from the army? Besides working on stories, I like to watch movies, catching up on some series, maybe draw if I feel like it, and love reading books. It feels like watching a movie too. I also play games. Even though I said before in another question, my favorite actor is Melissa McCarthy, I also like Josh Hutcherson. I've always liked him since I was younger and watched him act in movies. I had a crush on him and I still do now, haha. I love these set of questions. I did actually not long ago think to do Clown in Town, but a remake, maybe in Brookhaven. What do you think? 100% yes. There is going to be a spy with my little eye too. I have been working on the story before doing the lockdown series. Yes, I wish to do more romantic stories. I have a few in mind to work on and hope I can make a story out of it. I'm mostly good at basketball. My dream vacation would be to go to New Caledonia. I'd like to visit Korea. And also my hometown of Chile in South America. I don't think you guys will be hearing me much often. Maybe only in this video. Because I don't like my voice, also because I'm nervous, plus I don't like to talk too much. Even though I'm very chatty around my family. When it comes to books, it needs to have romance or just only horror. I will only ever like chocolate ice cream. Yes, we did enjoy making mystery and justice. It was something different. It was our first superhero movie. Part 6 of Lockdown will be the last episode. Yes, I like Pirate King Liam more. I think because when the story begins you get to know Liam more and develop feelings to ship Jade and Liam together. I think if Jade did choose, she might go with Liam because he will fight to the ends of the earth for her. Vince is so understanding to let her go. Yes, they are the best. I can always count on them. I was born and raised in Australia, but my blood and family generation is from Chile in South America. I think that's all the questions I can answer for now. Sorry if your question didn't get featured, but I hope you enjoyed this video and got to know a little bit more about me, this channel, and their part that you all have been waiting for, the voice reveal.
Hey everyone, once again I want to say thank you for 300,000 subscribers. I don't think we'd ever reach to that point, but we did. I hope you enjoyed the stories that has been made so far. What I also want to say is that the next part of the school lockdown is going to be the finale, and some people have asked when we'll be doing another fan art showcase. So before we finish the next episode, I would like to showcase your fan arts based on the school lockdown series. You can send them to my Gmail, which you will find in the description, or you can tag them to me on Instagram or Twitter. And if you want, you can write your Roblox username or just a nickname under your work. I can't wait to see them. I think this would be a lot of fun. I just want to say thank you guys again for your support, and I hope you enjoyed this video.